Now let us focus our attention on the equations having the degree equal to 1 as well as order is equals to 1. That is a differential equation of first degree and first order. So the first method that we use to solve such kind of equation is known as a variable separation method. As the name suggests, this method involves separating the variable. Which variables? The dependent variables and the independent variables. Generally, we treat y as a dependent variable and x as an independent variable because y is dependent on x. So we have to separate out these two variables in order to determine the solution. Now the general form in which the differential equation of degree 1 and order 1 is represented as m dx plus n dy is equals to 0, where m and n are the function of x and y. They are different functions but both are function of x and y. Now I can write this differential equation as m plus n dy by dx is equals to 0. What I have done is I have divided both the side with dx. So it will become m plus n dy by dx. Further I can write it as dy by dx is equals to minus m by n. I have taken this m to other side and divided by n. So it will become minus m by n. And suppose it comes out in this fashion, that is fx upon gy. That is a function of x and a function of y can be separated. Then in that case what you can write down is gy into dy is equals to fx into dx. As you can see, we have separated the variable. Variable y lie on the left hand side and the variable x lie on the right hand side. Such sorts of differential equation can be solved by variable separation method. This is the simplest method for differential equation solution. Now to find out the solution, what we will do is, you will have to integrate both the side. That is, integration of gy dy is equals to integration of fx dx. But do not forget, whenever you will integrate, you have to include a constant of integration. Is it fine? So now let me show you this by an example, how to solve such kind of equation. Now suppose this is the equation which is given to me. X to the power 4 dy by dx plus x cube y plus cosec xy is equals to 0. We are required to solve this differential equation. So I can write this equation as x cube into x dy by dx plus y plus cosec xy is equals to 0. What I have done is, I have taken x cube common from these two terms. Okay, I have taken x cube common. Now suppose I assume xy equal to another variable z. Let us assume xy is equals to z. Now let us differentiate both sides with respect to x. So by multiplication rule you will get, let us first differentiate y, you will get x dy by dx. I have differentiated y with respect to x. Now differentiate x with respect to x, so you will get 1. So y into 1 is equals to y is equals to dz by dx. That is differentiation of z with respect to x. Now what I can do is, substitute this term x dy by dx plus y with dz by x. Okay, so the equation will become x cube dz by dx plus cosec z, because xy is equals to z. So I have substituted z here is equals to 0. As you can see, this equation is a bit more simplified, I can say. You can further write x cube dz by dx is equals to minus cosec z. Okay. Further you can write minus 1 by cosec z into dz is equals to 1 by x cube dx. Now as you can see, we have separated the variable on both the side. Now it's time to integrate both the side. Now I know that 1 by cosec z is equals to sin z. So you can write minus sin z dz is equals to 1 by x cube dx. Okay. So now integrate both the side. Now the integration of sin z is minus cos z. Minus minus will become positive. So you will get cos z is equals to integration of 1 by x cube is equals to minus 1 by 2x square plus constant. It is a constant of integration. So this will be the solution of differential equation. But here the solution is in terms of z. Whereas in the problem, there is no variable such as z. So we will have to substitute z again. That is, the value of z is xy. So cos xy is equals to minus 1 by 2 x square plus c. This is my solution. So that is how you solve a differential equation by variable separation method. You will have to make variable substitution. You will have to do the steps in such a way that you can separate the dependent and independent variable. Okay.